everyone and welcome to a smash look at Legion TD2. Franz here as always, and this is brought to you by Auto Attack Team. Now you may or may have not seen this around. It's currently not quite playable on Steam, but I do have a sort of early copy as it did help with a little bit of Kickstarterness. Now, you may or may not remember I've done a sort of video on this previously, but it's been vastly updated, vastly improved. There's a lot of new things, and it runs a hell of a lot better as well. Those also wondering, this is basically based off the Warcraft III mod, as you'll soon see, and it's done by the exact same team. Now, I'm currently level 3. I have been playing with Savage Gaming here and there as well, so you may have visited his channel and seen a little bit there. But we're going to head in, and I'm going to show you guys what it's quite like. It's a tower defense, but you don't like set up any mazes. Basically, you put down units, and that acts as basically your towers. So, got a nice wee match here that's kind of growing up. There's quite a lot of people on as well, so we're just going to jump in this and see how quickly kind of fills up. Now, I have played with a few of these people already as well. Level 4, we'll get level 3, and that person is away. 9 free people online, you'd think they would connect pretty quickly. That's what it can be sometimes. Of course, like I'm saying, there's no sort of, you can't buy this on Steam yet, but I will leave the Steam link down below so you guys can keep an eye on it if it's something you're interested in. What I'm going to do though is I'm just going to slide the video forward until we're in a game. Alright guys, we are in fact loading up. It actually didn't take too long at all. So this is everybody loading in. Now the computer basically, because it's a public lobby at the moment, basically takes everybody, separates them out to kind of even up. As you see, we've got 4, 4, 3 and 2, 4, 4, 3 and 2, which is quite nice to put it that way. You don't really get them for levels per se, it's just more like a thing that you're getting for when you're growing and everything. You don't really get anything special, but basically we've got Elemental, Forsaken, Groove, Mech, and Mastermind. Now I actually tend to go Mech, and I actually start with one of these. So this is my level here. I'm gonna go round about here. Now you might be wondering, that's one unit. This unit's pretty powerful. You can hold Alt and you can get a little bit of description. So he's got 1900 health, 128 DPS, damage per second, piercing, and is also swift. So you can pretty much see this here. Now if you actually hit this and you put this in, you'll get a little bit of information about the first round. It says, you know, recommended value, total gold you're going to get from them, fortified defense, so on and so forth. Now you can actually do this for any level. There you go. Wales, and it's actually spelled the way the country is for whatever reason. And you can actually see a lot of information that way. Now, we've got some people going here. I think he might be Forsaken from the way that's looking there. We've got this one over here, which I believe might be Groove. And, well, that is the Pyro that I can get access to. He might be Mech. Let's have a wee look. Nope, they're all Mastermind. Never mind. Never mind. Mastermind seems to be the thing, because Mastermind basically, you get a random selection of units from all the races that are in the game, which some people like. I personally don't. I just like to go Mech because I know how it works. I can build to different things as well. But the idea is, you collect gold, you get some workers, or you upgrade your supply, and you send units to the other side, which will then get you this here, which improves your income per round that you get. So once they've killed everything, if they do kill everything, you'll get a little bit of some money. Now, you do have this big guy, as well as they have that big guy. And basically, your idea is to kill that. You have 20 waves at the moment, before the big boss, so to speak, is introduced. And he's not too friendly a fellow. There we go. Let's put them in. So we got 20 there. So we got that. There's just a nice wee attack there. But we'll upgrade them. We've also got the APS. Now that does work. It stacks a sort of attack speed order on the when you upgrade one of the other ones. So you can have a normal one and an upgraded one. You've got this, and they all have an upgrade as well. Like you can see here, he's got a Fatalizer. Quite a nice one. And we've also got the Millennium there as well. All upgradable, which is quite nice. Let's send that. So when you're sending that, you can see there all the units there. And that goes through into randomly generated portals on their side. Just like we have a Fiend here. And that's a Fiend there as well. And a Fiend there. Holy crap, that's a lot of bloody Fiends. And yeah, my unit should hold pretty fine. Let's just get another worker here, because you can see here if we hit this, I've got a +1 at the moment. Now I have a +2. This allows you to obviously send bigger units, because obviously the bigger unit's going to cost more of this, which is Mythium, I think it's pronounced. I'm not entirely sure. And obviously the more units you send, the more your income will increase. It does, though, if they take them out, give them gold as well. So you have to kind of do that. Steve, my love. Who's Steve? Who the hell's Steve? Oh, Constant Steve. Oh, someone keeps leaking. Now, it's currently leaking. Basically, you know, if you don't hold your units, like the enemy, back, then they're leaking. There we go. That has actually, in fact, definitely leaked there a bit. Now, you do, it'll pop up here, you know, 12 gold for your income, 5 gold for your opponent's leaks, and your king has automatically grown stronger. Let's just send a wee snail just now, just to keep our income coming. Now, occasionally, if you're with some good guys, they will say, you know, save for such and such a wave, and that allows you to send sort of more powerful units all at the same time, which can be pretty damn devastating. Now, I have this wave. I think I should be able to handle this, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put 2 of them in, because I am not entirely sure they're not going to send something with this wave. This wave is usually one-shotted, like, these creatures are one-shotted by him. I don't see it. No, there's a wee snail in there, but I don't see it. No, there is a fiend there, and a fiend there. What about you, Yellow? What have you got? A fiend there. So I actually didn't get the fiend, I got the snail. Now, you can't actually direct your units or anything. Basically, it's all just does itself, but they all have their DPS, they all have their attack strength, so on and so forth. Once your units are finished, they walk through the portal, and they sit down here defending the king. And if anybody leaks, your units will attack them. Now that should hold. Yep, that's going to hold. And that held as well. Excellent. So we got 18 gold there. So we got a nice wee bunch there. Now this one, I hate this round. I actually hate those things. I am actually going to put one of these. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to put one of these down. Now, these are actually pretty good, and you can also evolve them into either the Pyro or the Zeus. I tend to get a wee mix. I tend to get 2 Pyros and like 4 Zeus, because it seems to be a pretty well balanced to have. There we go, just send a little bit more so we can have a little bit more income. I think what I might do then is, once we get enough 100, I'm going to go for another one of them. Now, this is your population cap, of course, and you can increase the supply, and it increases by 15 at a time. Did they send anything? No, they're waiting for... Every 5 waves, you get a sort of mini-boss-like wave. Now, some players choose to send heavier units, like they'll save and send units, because you see, these guys haven't sent anything at all this round. So they're probably going to be sending some stuff in the boss, or the mini-boss. The main boss being number 20, which is insanely hard to actually defeat. If, obviously, after 20 rounds, there's no deciding victor. There will be the Legion demon boss thing spawns, and each lane gets one who's all still active, and it's unkillable, or well, it mostly is unkillable because it has like 99,999 health, and basically the idea is to delay it as much as possible, because it will get to your boss or your king and kill it. So that's always fun. Let's pop you down there. We should be able to take this, I'm hoping. We've got a snail, we've got 2 snail, a dino, and a fiend going. I'm just going to pop in another snail just to raise my money a little bit more there. Now, I have had that when I've got to like wave 18, because you have here, you can actually build units here, depending on what your actually colleague, friend, foe, not foe. They have actually waited till that round. No, but it really depends on... Sometimes a player might be like, right, you do cross, as they call this, and they work on just purely sending units till about usually about wave 10, and you get a huge amount of actually income coming from that as well. Now, one thing to bear in mind is I've had about, I think I've got that to about 1,070 is my highest there, which is quite a lot to get in, but it doesn't really do your worst level and you got through it. Okay then. And we're at 4, they're all at 4, so we need to actually catch up a little bit there. And let's see, we do want to get a little bit of income. And that has, ooh, they're nearly breaking through, and there we go. Okay. Oh, there's still some more. So they've had 2 people leak both their bosses. So that's going to be an interesting one for them to come back from. Because the more they leak, obviously, the more that it's going to look like they're weak. But, you know, leak it, as long as they don't get to the king, you're normally fairly okay. What's this wave? These guys. I'm going to upgrade one of these so you guys can see. So you can zoom in here. It looks quite nice. And you can't change this camera around or anything. This is kind of the view you have. Now, in Warcraft mod, you usually have, like you see the workers here, they'll have a wee something here that you'll see visually, the workers. Now, I've been told that they're thinking of implementing that, but whether or not that actually happens, who knows? For now, the game runs ridiculously well. I'm hoping they introduce something like an endless mode as well, and like the party team generator doesn't currently function, so I'm hoping that that also changes and things get pretty damn cool. Now, there is a sort of, I don't know if a game breaking as such, but what I was saying about the end boss, there's a unit called Hades, which spawns minions. And pretty much they indefinitely spawn minions, and it can hold back the unkillable boss. Now, I have seen where the unkillable boss got down to, I think someone got it down to about 48k, which is quite damn low for what it is, and pretty damn impressive as well. And they just literally held it here, and of course our king got taken out. There we go, let's just send a wee fiend. That's a dino fiend. Assuming Cat Girl is actually saving for something here. Dorches, no, they've all just spent, yeah, a dino as well. Dinos are stupidly powerful, because you can see here a little bit of information. So melee, tank, 24 income, you can also do that and see what they will be. Now this unit here is insane. When you get a Kraken coming down you, well, you're kind of screwed. Right, we want to get one of these, so that these guys all shoot a bit quicker. And alright, so you've got a Zeus and a Bazooka, a Pyro and a Mudman. You've got a range of things there, and you've got Bugs and Disciple. Alright, and I should be able to get another Fiend in there, just to add to the pain and suffering coming down on them. Now, I've had some things where, you know, you'll lose. Someone sends, like, there'll be, like, 3 dinos per bit. I don't know. No, we got a dragon turtle coming down here, and one in there as well. We should be fine, though. Maybe fine. There we go, yeah, we're definitely fine there. So you can see here, obviously, you can link up here and you can actually see, you know, what it's going to be, how much health they have, the DPS, magic, arcane, so on and so forth. How much, you know, recommended amount, like I have 660 in held there, but it really depends on your units, and it's almost a play in luck, like we've seen here. 5 of these guys have got through. Now, the enemy is also going to have a leak value. It's usually a small amount, but all the gold adds up. And these guys look freaky as hell. Alright, so kill them, please. There we go. And they're out of there. Of course, that also allows the enemy to see what you have, which can be pretty bad. Oh, this is the round I hate the most. I hate those things so much. Right. We actually can get 2 of these guys. So I'm going to get another Berserker, in hopes that it can do okay. Now, I do need to hold on to the Mythium now to increase my supply, because I can't actually build more workers or units. You can upgrade these because they don't actually cost to upgrade, but when you're upgrading these, they do in fact cost supply. This round always is a 50-50 if I actually survive it. Now, I'm hoping they don't send units. Oh, God. Never mind. I'll just pretend I didn't do that. Whee. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, God. Well. One Berserker's down, but the other ones are holding. And come on. There we go. Another one down. And also now they want to save. Now to 11. I don't have enough income. I got rid of there we go. Right, so that's that one down. I'm not entirely sure if... Right, so he's got 750. Ooh, I think we should be okay. We should actually hold this. It's going to get a little bit extra money. 100 and 200. We're all at 102. So let's just save from here. 11 should be strong versus them. Alright, so we're going to be doing a nice save. This is what I meant by the save. We'll soon see how that goes. I've just placed a little slug because I wanted to have sort of a higher value. At least about 100 is always good. And they're 557. Now, do I want to put another worker, or do I want to leave that? What do we got? Wave 9. Oh, not these guys. You know what? Go another berserker. I think another berserker could do pretty handy, and let's put that there. There we go. So this round wave 9 is also, oh, you see here, we've got this unit. Now, they are pretty damn hard to actually break through. So having berserkers that have a high DPS are pretty damn great, thankfully. So let's see if I can hold this. Haven't leaked so far, so that's always a bonus, but it can happen at any point. Hermits and moles, alright. So it might be wave 11 when we send. They might not be able to hold, but we'll soon find out on that regard. Now we're starting to hold here. There we go. Good, good, good. One berserker down. Still 2 going to town on them, though. There we go. Excellent, excellent. So I like to see another couple down. Excellent. Another one down, and berserker is breaking through that. Fantastic. That's taking that down. That should be okay. Yep. Everybody's held, which is fantastic. 102 gold I got there for that. Excellent. Now, what have we got here? We got a boss. Okay, let's see. Let's upgrade you. We'll place that there. And we'll upgrade you. And let's place one of you in there. Just for a little bit more DPS in the background, because obviously you have your melee that will hold them in place, but obviously only so much melee is going to get there. Now, they've sent some dinos here. I think that's only the one dino I'm seeing. Now, that should go down. There has been times... think sometimes like that boss has just walked right past my units. It's only happened I think once or twice, but it's a bit bizarre. And you're just like, what? Why? No. Alright, so we get 5, 7, 7 I'm going to upgrade. Because they've all upgraded and I don't want to be too far behind. I don't want to be too... It should be good. I am waiting to send... Let's send 2 of them. There we go. 142 have sent 2 of them. They've all sent 1 of each. Jeez Louise. Alright, that's going to be a bit insane. We do have a boss that's managed to leap through with 666 health, of course. Alright, so we have managed to do that. So wave 11 is going to be these guys. I don't know if we should be sending in this wave, because this wave is going to be a bit easy. Easier, maybe. We'll soon see. So I'm going to put one of them down. I'm also going to upgrade him, because you see here it also increases your army value, and you see a 16 to 85. This is saying recommended value is 1600, so I'm slightly above that. Let's get that one. Alright. Send all your leftovers. Basically send as many random things as you can to get as much money from it. They are also doing the same. There is a safety mole here. There is a Drake over there, which is stupidly powerful. Dino here. So basically they've said, and we've also got a Hermit over there as well. Alright, so it's going to be interesting to see how this goes for each side. I am holding here, and yep, that's me. Now that side's looking very much like it's going to go down. Orange is holding on just. Yellow, I think, will be fine. Yeah, pink is definitely going to be going down. The Drake is down, though. So that in itself is good. So they're not. That's not going to be leaking through. Now that hermit might leak. Nah, it's not going to leak. Right. So we got just 3 of these little guys hopping along. That's fairly okay, to be honest. Let's add another fiend to that just now, so we just increase our income a little bit higher, and we'll get another one of the workers as well. So we'll be up to 7. Oh, quite a bit leaked through there. Actually, quite a bit. So we will actually do a little bit of damage to the boss. There we go. So this is the boss going to town on these guys now. Obviously, it does have an insane amount of damage, but can only really attack one target at a time unless the blue bar fills up when it does a sort of area effect shot. So we have done a little bit of damage to their boss, which is perfectly fine. So we got 172 hit there. Let's have a wee look. What should I do? I'm thinking I can't upgrade that now. So we get Mantis going to be coming in now. So that's going to be in itself a bit of a pain. So what I want to do is I want to upgrade that, and I want to upgrade that. Then I want to send one of them, just to increase our income a little bit. You are sending a Drake. I've got a Fiend, and a Brute, and a Snail going. You know what? Let's make it 2 Snails. Just to increase our income. You've got a Dino going. Dorches seems to be saving, I think. Yeah, definitely saving. What I got here? Oh, that is a Drake. A Mimic and a Fiend. Okay, they went hard this level, and that's not what I was expecting, but hopefully we can hold this one. Seem to do okay, although all the Berserkers are now down, which is not good. We're holding, no, that is down, that is that one down. Do have still another heavy melee unit here, which is taking quite a hit from the Drake, but that is it all down. Now we just need to focus on taking this down. Come on, take the Drake down. Oh, a lot of that bled through, but the Mimic only has 81 health left. I hate Mimics. They're probably my most hated creature because they appear and it's just like, no, stop it. Alright, so we get 211 income is going to be coming in as well for us. Let's just get you know what, let's get 2 of them upgraded, because we will need to get a supply upgrade soon as well. Let's see, what do we got waiting? I don't like this wave. Really don't like this wave. Let's put you down there, and can we upgrade you to Pyro? Yes, we can. Now we have to just wait on a supply. So we get 9 going as well, so that's going to be good for us. I'm going to see if I can wait and see if I can at least send a Brute. Once it gets to about 2 seconds, I will just click on whatever is available. Actually, I'm going to send a Dragon Turtle, because you do get slightly more for that. There we go. Dragon Turtle on its way. 229. He has 272. Another bloody Drake. Holy Drake there as well. Dragon Turtle there and a Mimic. Nothing, I think. No, there is a Mimic in amongst all that. This is a heavy lit. You keep sending Drakes. Holy crap. Alright, there we go. That is that done. We do need 75. That is a Drake out of the way, so I comfortably handled that. Definitely there as well. Orange as well. Yellow. Yep, I think yellow is definitely going to comfortably hold that as well. Excellent. That was a good round all round. Let's get that upgraded. Now, we do need... I need a Millennium. It's just definitely needed. Trust me, it's going to be needed. This wave is the slow melee tank. There's slugs, but they basically have a higher amount of armor and are pain to actually kill. I think I could start save for 17. If we're all saving, then fair enough. But if I want to come up, same kind of, to be honest. Now, they did not send at all this level. Yeah, there's nothing. Right, so they're definitely saving. So that's going to be... They're probably going to send a pretty high level as well. So I'm just going to get a couple of workers here to bring me up to 11. So we can try and push for some extra funding, which is never a bad thing. That would be 20, which would take me to 260. Let's just send a dino. Alright, so we have 272. Let's see. Let's put you down. What have we got this? So we got these guys coming in, so let's put that in. And I suppose we can't really... Income's 265, basically level with the rest of them. I don't think I should do anything. I'm definitely going to need to upgrade one of these to a Fatalizer next. 400. Wow. That is a... That would severely increase income. Alright, so this is... They are still saving. Which could be devastating for us, especially if like a Kraken comes through our door. That could hurt a lot. Now, they're talking about 4 eyes. This is a pretty damn powerful unit. Because if Catgirl sends one of them, still have a huge amount of actually income to boost as well. So don't know if this... I hate this round. This round is going to hurt. Let's get one of them. And... Can I upgrade that? I need... No, it's 230 for that. Don't be so half-assed. Go... Let's go 17. Oh, jeez, calm down, people. Calm down. Alright, so we are going to need to hold this if we possibly can. I'm actually going to put that in there just to give us a little bit extra DPS from the background. If enough hermits and moles. So, alright, so we're going 4 eyes and Pack Leader, which again is another powerful unit. They are not sending this wave. Oh, this is going to hurt whatever they're planning. This wave always normally I leak on. There's only been a few times I've managed to hold. Because these things just take a... It takes such a pounding from your army. It's just insane. Berserker's just having a little walk around. But I've actually managed to hold that. Excellent. Good, good, good. Quite comfortably as well. Sadly, Orange I don't think is going to have that luck. This is the unit here, Hades. It spawns all these imps. Green, go for E. Oh, 4 eyes. Oh, there we go. It's a nice boost in income there. Now, they've had one get through. I now need to wait on a hermit, hopefully. So, wow. That is a lot of pack leaders. That's going to be painful. But then again, they've not sent anything in a good long while. I'm expecting something of similar tastes, which would hurt a lot. Now, this phase always normally gets me as well. So I'm just going to place that in. Place that in. Dang it. I need to upgrade. Okay, so let's also get you. I'll upgrade you. Right, so I have a 39,000 upgrade. So what's the value? Recommended value is 4,100. So I'm slightly under it. None of us are really there. I will be able to send a... Alright, this is probably going to hurt. Yeah, I figured that was coming. That is a Kraken. That is... Oh god, that's going to hurt. Wow. I don't think we're going to be holding this. Let's see if we can. There's another one down there. There's another one down there. Yup. Hermit's down. That's not Hermit, that's a mole. Excellent. Oh. Now the Kraken literally just rips through. That is a pack leader, Kraken, mole, 4 eyes, all got through. Oh yeah, it's definitely GG. Unfortunately, that is what Legion TD2 can be like. You can win, you can lose. But there's also 34 units got through on their side, and there's nothing. Alright, we may actually win. Oh! Well, there you go, and that is that. The game now exits, for whatever reason, does exit actually one, like, straight away. It is intended for the moment, guys. So thank you very much for watching this sort of little updated Smash look on it. I shall see you all next time.